Could be useful. Time to get wet. This place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Doka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the cord to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. Whoa! Keep your balance, Slade.
You look like someone who travels a lot. How about packing even more stuff?
Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yods, no! I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation,
The Dano Library accepts donations.
Hey, read my lips. Who are you?
No need to shout. I'm Keurig, the last librarian of Procreana.
What happened to Procreana?
Yes, I have lived in Procreana all my life.
I want to make a donation to the library.
No, thank you. Fruit upsets my stomach. But the library needs donations. Zorkin, stranger.
Emea, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emea, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't need Morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emea now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emea.
Do you expect me to walk to Emea? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talan reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig. Do you expect me to walk to... I miss the old days.
Nice find. Move it, Slade. They're coming. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Gotcha. Fancy weapon module. Cool.
Are you hearing me?
Always.
Emmerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulakai, if Emmerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slade out.
How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if you keep sneaking out?
My father executed 4 prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm with you, but you don't understand. I promised your father that I would take care of you.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
You and I have met before.
I booked us 2 first-class tickets on the Daoka Express. Let's go to Emea.
I will go to Emea, but stop offering me more eggs. They're bad for my teeth.
Look, an artifact was uncovered at the bottom of a lake in Emea. You may be the only Talan alive to know what it is. I need your help. Can you come to Emea with me?
What's the secret code?
A code? Why did I think this would be easy?
If you don't know the code, I have nothing to say to you. If you do, speak now, but be aware that there won't be any second chance. A wrong password will seal my lips forever.
Can I get a hint?
No, I can't sprint. I'm so old that I can barely walk. But I'll give you a hint. You can find the secret code in an ancient scroll titled The Lost Art of Asking Things Politely.
Can you come to Emea with me, please?
Good boy. Lead the way.
Here we are. The relic is right there. Doc, anything new?
Ulukai! You're back!
By the Yods. This is fascinating.
Easy now.
Relax. The scholar's with me.
It can't be. This shouldn't be here.
I knew it. Is this thing going to explode?
No, it's not mold. These are just plants covering the surface of the egg.
Did you say egg? What kind of monster is in there?
Mother? It's not a mother. It's a baby. The first-born Galenta in thousands of cycles.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have a baby!
Professor Kurag? Kurag. Remember me?
I can't wait to write this in a scroll. I can't wait to study the scroll I wrote. Rayfar's going to be so jealous.
What happened in Procreana?
Of course something happened in Procreana. I was there. Fine, I won't tell you the story since you don't want to hear it.
An egg, huh? Wait, is there a gigantic mother somewhere?
No, Galentas were extinct before the first Talan appeared on Adelpha. The cold temperature of the lake must have preserved the egg during all those moons. It's still alive.
I don't know about you, but to me, Galenta sounds impressive.
Not placenta, Galenta.
Can you tell me more about Galenta?
No Talan has ever seen one. The oldest scrolls merely repeat stories found in the ancient temples, and they are quite abstract. I'm so excited to document the whole incubation process.
Good. Excitement keeps us young and curious. How long will it take for the egg to hatch?
The process started as soon as the egg entered our warm temperature, but it's not warm enough for it to proceed. It needs outside help.
So what? Should I sit on it for a few weeks?
We need to quickly raise its internal temperature. Find some covers, like warm blankets that retain heat. Hurry, or we could lose the Galenta forever.
Is that all?
We also need Z-Dog sap. It heats up quickly under the sun. The covers and the sap will combine to form a warm cocoon to incubate the egg.
Okay. See you later, then.
Don't you curse at me!
imagine the omelet you could cook with this thing. Not sure how this Z-Dog goo can help, but hey, at least I did my part of the job. Can't take any more, at least for now. Chief Hatso.
That's right. I am the chief, and I'm ordering you to move your piece of junk.
What's so special about this place?
You don't smell it? Emea's delightful fragrance. It's famous throughout Adelpha. This land enchants the senses. We also have the sweet morag fruit, and an even sweeter sense of diplomacy, no matter how bitter the circumstances.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
Morag fruit, they taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
So I got to talking with Doc.
I am chief, so you will want my advice. Don't take anything Doc says too seriously. He was such a fine harvester. Now he's, well, you know.
What's your take on Doc?
Our Doc? The son of Casimir? Fools breed fools, and I despise fools. What more can I say?
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
Chief Hatso.
That's right. I am the chief.
Is Nemet a good Shemaz?
Yes, although he can be too generous. He wastes so much time and essence on trying to heal Moore's motley band of harvesters.
What can you tell me about Casimir?
He was obsessed with prophecies, the kind of stories told by the late Dolotai Guardians. He dragged me on an excursion once to marvel at some stupid stone with runes he'd probably etched himself to get attention. I'm sad his son has followed in his footsteps.
What happened in Procreana?
It was Adelpha's center of knowledge and science, until those stupid Dolotai Guardians arrived to wreak havoc. They convinced the Recreators to help them storm the invaders' bases and fight with everything they had. They lost. The Recreators all reverted. I'm smart enough to see that war never works. As long as I am leader, Emea will not fight.
A Galenta baby, and loads of goo, probably.
A Galenta, like the flying worm in the children's story scrolls. This is impossible. This is stupid.
Hold on. A Galenta could be a major asset against the...
Enough, stranger. I won't tolerate these crazy ramblings.
Could you spare some blankets for the egg?
Blankets? You're right, stranger. We need covers to hide that thing from view. You should talk to Zotil and see what he has in stock.
That's all for now. Bye. Yeah, run out of space. We haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know? I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of Emea. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
Who are you again?
Hello? Zotil. I'm only the most fantastic weaver in all of Emea.
How do you like Nemet's style?
I love the new Shamaz collection. Much brighter than last season's.
What do you think about Moore?
Ah, more. We have a juicy working relationship. He saves me the most colorful Morags. Morag pigments are the secret of my creations. Don't tell a soul. And I do what I can to spread the word about his campaign to become the next chief.
Have you spoken to Doc recently?
Doc is a strange customer with strange requests. I broke 3 needles trying to sew his waterproof suit together. But hey, he pays. And Zorkins are never strange. Are they, stranger?
Do you agree with Hatso's decisions?
His clothing decisions? Yes. Hatso is one of my best customers. Emea needs a sharply dressed leader, don't you think?
I know it's not exactly the season, but I'm looking for a blanket. It's gotta be thick and warm and large. Really large. Got anything like that?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can make it. That's the burden of being a genius.
Great. I'll take 5 large blankets. I'll pick them up later.
Not so fast, Urukai. We must discuss colors, patterns, trims.
Just choose the ones you like, okay?
One more thing, Cutter. To weave your blankets, I need certain materials, and I can't leave the shop right now.
What do you need?
If we want these blankets to be extra warm, the fibers of the Kolvar plant would be perfect. It grows close to the hollow tree. Okay?
Geez, can you get a little more specific? How do I find this place?
Excuse me, can we adjust the attitude? If you walk west from Emea, you can't miss it. It's a massive hollow tree. The hollow tree. Get me?
Yeah, that's a huge help. Thanks. Any reason you don't want to go?
It's not the safest of trees. It's haunted because of the terrible, long-forgotten rituals that took place inside of it. And it's also infested with deadly flying Kamini. Not my scene.
How will I recognize the Kovar plant?
You can't miss it. It's the only plant that grows in the hollow tree.
So how many plants do you need?
To make a blanket? A lot. Get to it. More Kovar, please.
Do you have enough Kovar plants to weave the blankets?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can make it. That's the burden of being a genius.
Cam and I are bad news?
Yeah. Hello? If you enter their territory, they swoop down and tear you apart. I could have a Zan escort me, but he stinks of meat and his fashion sense is hideous.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want me to risk my life fighting a flock of killer birds to get you the plants you'll turn into a bunch of blankets? This at least gets me a discount, right?
I'll give you the blankets for free. Just bring me a few extra plants for the winter.
Deal.
And consider adding your flamboyant shirt to the deal?
No deal, man. It's the only one I have. Anything you can tell me about Azan?
Azan. Ah, yes. Young, rugged, dumb as a Twanha. He's our resident hunter. Or is it protector? Whatever he calls himself these moons. I won't go near him. He's around meat all day and the stink sticks to his clothes. Yuck.
All right, I'll get going then.
You go, I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zotil will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
There's someone on this channel. Please, come in.
What the? Who are you?
You don't remember? We're not exactly friends, but I could be a valuable ally if you want one.
You're with the invaders?
Invaders? Guess that's one way to put it. Yes, I'm with the WFA. But I disagree with our general's leadership.
And that's supposed to make me instantly trust you? What's your name, soldier?
How about I remain anonymous and offer you a much better weapon as a gesture of goodwill?
If you're trying to buy me, add a foot massage. My boots are killing me.
That's sarcasm you can't fake. Commander Cutter Slade. It's really you.
In the flesh. Am I famous or something?
Unbelievable. This is a game changer. I'll be in touch.
Hey, hold on. If you know me, you might know my daughter. Her name's Camilla. Tell her I'm coming home soon.
I'm sorry. I can't get involved in your family affairs. Find the gear at the coordinates I'm sending you. I deactivated the security system so you can enter the facility. But be quick. I don't know how long it will last. Signing off.
Fine, I'll do it. At least tell me how Camilla's doing. Hello? How hard is it to answer a simple question?
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. Slade out. They spotted me.
To gather the Daramons that the Almael requested.
That's the official plan, Liaz. Listen, I figured that the Daramons are one thing, yes, but if I'm going to seek support in every village, I'd rather use the help of your fellow Talans to destroy the invaders' bases one by one.
But I thought the message from the Yods was about procreation and protection. Am I missing something?
Come on, Liaz. If you left Kizar, it's because you know the Almael are disconnected from reality. They don't understand who they're up against.
Not like the Dolotai Guardians do. I know.
Don't get me wrong. I know Okastok and the Spear are important for your culture, and I respect that, but the priority is to get the invaders off your world so Talans are safe and the Yods can send me home.
You're right, Ulukai. I'm sure every village has something to offer in the uprising against the invaders. You just have to figure out what. Jan would be so proud of what we are doing for Adelpha.
Trust me, there's only one language the enemy speaks, and we're gonna shout it until their ears are ringing from our attacks. Slade out. You don't need this anymore, right? That's what I'm talking about. They're on me! Ugh, what the? I've smelled nicer things. You look worried, Greg. What's up?
We'll discuss that after our urgent matter. I'll be discreet so the kid doesn't hear us. He's way too anxious around the egg, and I don't want him to freak out.
So, what's so urgent?
A Galenta mother uses her trunk to eat the parasites that develop on the surface of her egg. This phenomenon seems to occur after the shell reaches a certain temperature and releases a very specific type of... Too many details. All you have to know is the egg has parasites and we have no trunk to take care of them.
Remind me why you need sap for the egg?
No, you don't drink Z-Dog sap, you fool. It's for the egg only. It will help seal in heat and accelerate the incubation.
So these bubbles are parasites. I see.
Pay attention! I said parasites! If we don't do anything, these filthy organisms will breach the egg before it's time. The baby Galenta won't survive a premature birth.
So what can we do about it?
Your tongue is not long enough, but I appreciate the gesture. Twanha could help us, yes. Enough said. Time is of the essence. You can ask Doc where you can find some Twanha, but do not tell him why. The kid already makes me nervous as it is. Do what I say, now!
How many Twanhas do you need?
Don't be so cheap. One is not enough. As a matter of fact, too few of them would only slow down the propagation, but not stop it. We need a whole pack of Twanhas to save the egg.
Where can I find a Twanha?
They don't sell Twanhas in Procreana. Ask around. I miss the old days.
Hey, Doc. How's the egg?
Look! Do you see those strange bubbles on it? I can't figure out what they are.
Did you hear what Kureg said?
I can't believe this! We're having a baby, Ulukai!
I wouldn't have put it like that, but I guess you're right.
We must collect the resources Keurig needs for the egg. It's like my father told me. No one is coming to save you. You have to do it yourself.
Your dad sounds like my dad. How about I get the covers and you deal with the Z-Doc sap? Split the work, 50-50.
I don't think so. Z-Dogs are dangerous, and the egg needs someone close and caring, waking at all times like a good mother would.
Yeah, about this mother business. You know you're using the wrong word, right? But I'll help you anyway, Doc.
You are the baby's only hope, Ulukai. I trust you.
Did you learn anything more from Kureg?
I can see that something is going on, but he's not telling me anything useful.
I don't think it's anything against you.
He keeps examining those strange bubbles that have appeared lately. Takes lots of notes, but won't share them with me. Would you mind asking him if everything is okay? I'm so concerned that something will go horribly wrong.
Stay calm. I'll talk to him. What's wrong with Azan?
Azan is bored. He also shoots things. That is a dangerous combination.
I'll remind him to be more careful.
Azan is not our priority, partner.
Do you see Nemeth often?
Yeah, I hurt myself a lot, even though I never fell from a tree during the harvest like other Talans. My quest can be dangerous sometimes.
You know where I can buy a Twanha?
There are no Twanhas in Emea. We wouldn't interfere with the sweet smell of the village. Hatzo's orders. You should ask more about that. His network of merchants is larger than mine. But why would you need Twanhas? Is there a problem with the egg?
A problem? What problem? It's all good. Trust me.
Come see me anytime.
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Udakai, are you not? You'd think the Yods will bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
How old are you?
It's rude to ask the male Talan about his age. You're lucky I'm used to rude people. I was raised in the treetops, way up high with the uneducated class. I worked my way down the ladder, and today I can proudly say I'm a ground citizen. But as they say, more ground, more problems.
Doc is convinced that he can solve Emea's problems.
The problems are in the treetops, where hard work counts and lazy dreams mean nothing.
Dreams make life tolerable, more.
I need to work. Come back with something or someone I can use. But stop wasting my time.
Anything I need to know about Zatil?
Ha! Show him your delicate hands if you need any work.
Are you and Hatso friends?
There are no friends in politics. Hatso's Emea's leader. But he believes we can negotiate with the enemy. Emea is lucky the invaders are not after Mora.
Sounds like you're in the opposition party, Moore. Are you campaigning for village leader?
Each ground citizen of Emea has the right to challenge the leader in front of the Yods. I did. Twice. But I failed.
They say 3 is the magic number.
The citizens of Emea still see me as the unworthy Talan from the treetops. No matter how low I descend, I still need better Morag numbers so I can prove my value to them.
Tell me more about Casimir.
You know enough. I don't want to waste any more words on losers.
Is Nemeth on your side?
That Shamaz is wise. And tired of old harvesters falling down and splitting their heads open like ripe morags. Nemeth understands that more youngsters in trees means less healing ceremonies on the ground.
What about recruiting Azan?
Azan is too old for the harvest.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not supervising the harvest, I'm recruiting new workers for the treetops.
I got 99 problems, my friend. What's yours?
My workers grow older by the moon. My workers grow older by the moon, and old harvesters have accidents. 2 moons ago, one of my top workers lost his balance climbing that tree over there. He fell and reverted on a group of ground citizens. An accident like that is not the best incentive to recruit younger hands.
What does it take to be a good harvester?
To be good, you must be young, smart, and agile. To be great, you must be blessed by Yods with a gift. But the young and the blessed are very rare in Emea. Very rare indeed. Doc is among them.
Well, there's got to be others like him, right?
Our leader Hatso is encouraging our young to seek new opportunities up north. I told him that's where the invaders are concentrated, but he has no care for our economy.
The scholar from Procreana says that the artifact is actually a giant egg.
Egg? And my father is a Twanha.
You know anything about the Galentas?
A Galenta is a flying creature you find in children's scrolls. A fairy tale. They're not real.
Yeah, well, this place looks straight out of the kind of fairy tales they tell in my world. I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in Emea. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talans can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Do any Twanha merchants? I need to buy some.
Then you are up for quite a journey. There are no Twanhas in Emea, or anywhere close for that matter.
So where can I strike a deal then?
Your best chance is the village of Beta. Kartak is breeding exceptional Twanhas there. Heard you can even ride some of them, which sounds quite silly.
Kartak from Beta. Understood.
Tell Kartak that Moore sent you. You get the best price. Him and me go way back. I remember once we had so much land here together that... Scrap what I just said. Don't tell Kartak anything. Don't mention my name at all.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Thanks, Moore. See you around.
Tell Doc he can come back when he runs out of Zorkins. Or dignity. Whichever comes first.